when I think of being that girl to me is so much bigger than just like self-care, treating yourself to luxury and getting your feet and your nails done.
Tonight is on an island. It's about time for making up. Found you as a reason waking up. Now you for selecting this you touch.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another day in the vlog. I was like, is this a new vlog or a continuation? Today is Thursday. It was a short week, but it don't feel like it was a short week, you know? I'm like, I feel like it should be Friday. But yeah, happy Thursday. At least we're over the hump. So one more day to go. Me and baby girl are on our way to tour the daycare that my mom ended up stumbling across. So she was like really ecstatic about it, super clean, because she went to go look at 4 other ones and she was just totally turned off by them for various reasons, multiple reasons actually for each. So this one she had no complaints at all, and my mom is particular. So I was like, okay, well that's a good start. And then I called the lady and talked to her, and she was very, very friendly. She's like, oh yeah, grandmothers came through, blah blah. And I'm like, okay. So we're gonna go and check it out, and then hopefully we'll like it, she'll like it, and we can get her started ASAP. Rain needs to be in daycare. She needs to be with other children her age. She needs to be learning. She's very, very smart, you know, but she needs to be a little more hands-on. And I'm working full-time, so it's hard for me to do both. I try to do as much as I can do, but it's hard, you know. I'm working. I have to also tend to Kaden to make sure he's doing what he needs to do because he's homeschooled now. So it's just a lot, and it definitely can be overwhelming. But more than anything, it's just really not fair to her to be home all this time, because I'm like, she needs to be around kids and have a life of her own. It really helped that we moved into our neighborhood and our neighbors have children her age. That really has helped a lot, because for a while, Rain's only friends were adults, you know, and it's just like, girl, how do you know that big word? How do you know, it's just, she was very, very advanced, and I was afraid that she wasn't going to like interact good with the kids. But when we took her to the playground and everything, she interacts fine, you know. A lot of the moms and stuff, they do say like, how old is she? Because when they're playing with like their kids that are like Rain's age, she seems to like mother them. Like if they fall, she's like, are you okay, you're okay, and helping dust them off and stuff like that. And that's why they're like, how old is she? So I'm like, she's only 3.5, she's really tall. And they're like, well, she speaks really well and she's like super advanced. I'm like, yeah, because she's only around adults, and her brother is 11, about to be 12 years old. So it has its pros and its cons to it. But yeah, so we're headed to do that. Hopefully we'll like it. I'm sure I will. I'm sure she will. Alright, y'all, we just left the daycare and it was really nice, very clean. The staff was very friendly, and Rain just fell right on in. She just fell right on in. When we went to the 3-year-old class, at the time they were all boys, and I was like, whoa. And it was energy. I'm talking about, when I told you as soon as I got to that door, my anxiety went through the roof. I was like, oh my God. I do not know how they do it. It takes a certain type of person, okay, to be able to handle it. Because when I tell y'all, I would be like full head gray, one lock, girl. But yeah, so I was like, is it gonna be some girls in here or is it all boys? And then she was like, oh no, we have girls. Excuse me. She was like, half the class isn't here yet. I was like, oh, okay. And the teachers was like, what's her name? And I said, Rain. And she was like, oh, that's pretty. And then she was like, hi, Rain. And Rain was like, hi. And then when we were leaving out, the teacher was like, bye, Rain. And Rain said, see ya. So the lady who was giving me a tour, Hannah, her name is Hannah, she was like, yeah, I don't think Rain's gonna have a problem fitting in. I think she's gonna like it here. I was like, yeah, she didn't want to leave. She didn't cry or anything, but she didn't want to leave. So I was like, well, that's a good thing. You know, she was very comfortable, because I go off of her energy. Like, I'm the type, if a stranger, if we're out together and a stranger speaks to Rain and Rain like clings to me or whatever, I'm not that type to force my child to speak or go give you a hug or anything like that. I allow her to use her senses, you know what I mean? And children be knowing. And it doesn't mean that all the time that person's bad or whatever the case. But if she's not comfortable enough to speak to you or go to you or whatever, I'm definitely not going to force her to do that. So she was very, very comfortable with everybody. She spoke, you know, she warmed up in her time. And I just let it be what it is. So it worked out. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to try to get her in Head Start. But, you know, Head Start is a little tricky with that because they go by your income, and we're not going to qualify for that. And then they like also like she could test or whatever, and if she has like a learning disability or something like that, she can get in, which that's not going to work either. But my mom's neighbor has her children or her child in Head Start, and she did like some type of workaround. So I'm gonna talk to her and see if we could do whatever she did, or if she has any pull, because she's very, very known in the community. She's the one who has the nonprofit and always does things in the community and everything. So she's very, very well known. So I'm gonna see if we can figure out what she did, or if she could give us some type of, you know, leeway in. Because I really want Rain to get into Head Start. If she doesn't get into Head Start, Rain's going to be in daycare until she's 6 years old. Because she won't be able to start school, kindergarten, until she's 6 because of her late birthday. So, early but late birthday when it comes to school. So that's that part. But other than that, I'm just glad that we have somewhere for her to finally go to. She can interact with children, get on a nice schedule, you know. It's down the street from my house. They're building a gym right there, so as soon as it's done, I'll be hitting the gym, and then I'll be on my way back home right about now. Get my behind in the shower, start work, and get on with my day. So things are really coming together. But I'll hit y'all back a little bit. What's up, y'all? Why am I just going on my lunch break and it is 4:50? Well, it's 5:05 now, but I took my lunch break at 4:50. Whew. I got caught up on 2 back-to-back escalations, and my eye has been twitching for a little over a week. What does that mean? Doesn't mean I'm about to be a millionaire. So I'm in here getting ready to tackle these clothes, because at this point in time, everything is getting mixed up, dirty and clean, and that's not cool. So I'm getting ready to just go ahead and wash everything all over again. Now that we have the wardrobe starting to get together, I can just, you know, put stuff straight away. I do need to order some more velvet hangers, so I'm gonna do that. And then Sean mixing his stuff in. It's just too much. It's just too much. So I'm getting ready to go upstairs and wash some clothes. Throw a lot of clothes in. Baby girl's out there taking a nap. She was outside playing hard. They were out there playing hard. Kaden's still playing, but she came in. So yeah, y'all, it really helps. Like, it makes a big difference with her being able to have a little friend she can play with. And then I'm sure it makes a big difference for the neighbor too, because she's the only child. So it helps that she has a little friend to play with. Although all they do is boss each other around, they do have fun with each other. So, and then Rain was like, "Mommy, when are we gonna do my paperwork?" I'm like, "Oh, what do you know about paperwork?" She was like, "For daycare, no, for school." I'm like, "Oh." So I'm like, as soon as I get your immunization records and stuff back. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And y'all, I'm like, when I tell y'all, I am stretched thin. Like, just booked our reservations for my family reunion. That is Labor Day weekend. My birthday trip is literally right before that. coming back from Houston, and my sister and them are coming down for her birthday and my nephew's birthday in a couple weeks. So I'm like, oh my God. God, where's all this money coming from? Okay, he just said wait on him, it'll all be all right. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm like, pause on everything else. Like everything else, pause, because we got things to do. Like I can't really afford to be, I'm not gonna be out here trying to fake it till I make it. I'm not interested in that life. I'm gonna keep it 100. Right now, the priorities are the home, getting my children's bedrooms together, our bedrooms together, our wardrobe together, my office together. Like priority is home. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have no food stamps, nothing. Like we don't got nothing to make it a little easier around here. So I'm definitely going to sit out a few things, just because, you know, we gotta, like, we got things we gotta get. We want to get the fence. We want to, you know, we just got things to do. Like I'm not even about to run down the whole to-do list for the house. Y'all already know what it is. We got a big old 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom that we need to furnish, period. Day in the vlog, and if this is a new vlog, then welcome back to my channel. My name is CrissyJ, and if you are new here, I do want to invite you to go ahead and subscribe for good vibes. I think you're gonna love it here. And if you're a returning subscriber, then y'all know the drill. Welcome back to another vlog. Happy Saturday. What it do with the business here? The girl is alive and she is well, period. So I just got to making my tea, as you guys saw, and maca. I put maca powder in my tea just because it's supposed to help like balance your PMS symptoms. And I'm on my cycle now, and I must say, I don't think it is as bad as it normally is. So, you know. I've been using it for a while now, but I just started like getting back into my routine of things. So I did twist my hair last night. I sprayed it down with some water, and then I twisted them and then rolled them up and put rubber bands on it so it could stay. Slept very uncomfortable on top of already sleeping uncomfortable because of our bed situation, but it came out cute. So I guess it was worth a little struggle during the night. I like it. I really like my hair like with some type of curl to it. When it's just straight, it's like black to me. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into today's agenda. Let's see. So I don't really have like a definitive boom boom boom. I'm gonna sit down in a minute after I do my daily devotions and kind of go over, you know, what I want to tackle today. But over the weekend, over the course of the weekend, I do have some things I want to tackle. So Sean's gonna get the 2 bookshelves put up. I definitely want to tackle, and y'all, let me just pause. I'm so irritated. Like, Kaden, I told y'all, he broke the damn washer, and I'm like, come on. And the dryer is what is brand new. The washer we've had for 2 years now, and yeah, so that's not under manufacturer's warranty, but luckily I got a home warranty. I have the home warranty, and I have, like, you know, the appliances, the home warranty. But I don't think it's been 30 days since I've gotten the plan, and I think you can't put in a claim until after 30 days. And I don't want to put it in too early. Like, I don't want to call and be like, hey, I have this issue with my washer, and they're like, oh, it's not 30 days, it's 28. And then when it comes time for, you know, me to be able to use it, they're like, oh, you know, pre-existing condition or whatever. So I'm just trying to hold off, and I'm gonna just try to call GE and see if I can get someone out here to service it. The serial number is faded like hell on there, so I tried my best to make it out, and I just went ahead and registered the appliance on GE, and so we'll just see. I mean, it took it. I don't know if it kicks back serial numbers if they're not right or not, but it did accept it. So I'm just gonna go and see if I can call them and have someone come out, because currently I have a load of clothes that's sitting in water, which is not cool. So we're gonna have to bag all of that stuff up and make a trip to the laundromat. So I'll probably do that later on when Sean gets home, because I think he has to also wash some clothes. And then so yeah, I was saying I want to get the bookshelves put up. I want to get some more hangers, and I'm trying to do like all black velvet hangers. So the wardrobe room is pretty much, for the most part, gonna be black, white, and gold. And I kind of feel like that's what our room was. Well, the last room, it was more like silver because we had like the mirror furniture. But yeah, we're going for that, because I'm gonna end up having my desk in the wardrobe, and more than likely my desk is gonna be white. So my focus is to kind of get my clothes and stuff in order this weekend, try to get some things hung up, just get some organization. I hung up baby girl's closet. Caden has his clothes hung up, but there still just isn't like, you know, I just don't feel like there's organization. Like when it's time for us to leave out the house, I feel like we're still like scattering. All of us we're trying to find something to wear and get ourselves together. So I want to focus on that, and then I'll probably have Sean bring down my desk because it's currently upstairs, and I'm gonna still use one of the bedrooms upstairs. And I told you guys I wasn't doing a home tour. Like, I'm not gonna walk you guys around like this is, you know, but like I said, as we do things in the house, I will show y'all. So y'all see how I revealed the dining room area, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with showing you guys the house. I just don't want to like physically walk you guys. I don't want to walk the internet around so that if someone came in the house, they know exactly how to get around the house. I just don't feel comfortable with that. In the rentals, we did it because it was a rental property. We knew that we weren't going to be there for a long time, but this is like our home, and although this still isn't our forever home, we don't know how long we're going to be here. And so yeah, I'll show you guys as, you know, as we get things done. But the master bedroom is downstairs off the kitchen, so we're turning that into a wardrobe room. So that's gonna be, the whole thing is gonna be closet. So the whole room is gonna be closet. It's gonna have my desk kind of like in the middle of it. I've been looking on Pinterest for some inspiration for that. And then when you go to the bathroom, you have the bathroom, the toilet is off to its own. I believe in a vlog I showed you guys the bathroom. And then you have the walk-in closet. The walk-in closet is not big enough for Sean and I's things, so that's the reason why we decided to just go ahead and implement the whole entire room being the wardrobe. What made it even easier to do that is that Rain and Caden's room are upstairs. Although Caden is upstairs and she's been sleeping up there in his room with him, so she's getting acclimated to being upstairs. But we just also think it would be a lot easier when it comes time to like getting her together, getting her bathed. Because right now, as it is, when I shower, she showers with me, and it's like I want her to get acclimated to her own bathroom. She has her own bathroom, Caden has his own bathroom, we have our own bathroom, and then there's a guest bathroom. So I don't want her to feel like she has to still like be all in our space. So I thought that it would be easier if we shift our sleeping area upstairs. So we'll just have our bed, nightstands, a TV, that's really it. And down here will be our full wardrobe. So we'll come down here and get dressed, take our showers or whatever, but then when it's time to go to bed, we'll just go upstairs. That way she can get acclimated to eventually start sleeping in her room. That's the goal. So that's why we did that. So once we get it going, we'll show you guys. I'm always downstairs, y'all, because like I said, the master bedroom is down here for now, and we haven't shifted everything, so all of my things still are down here. I've been working down here, which is really the main reason why y'all always see me down here. I've been working down here. I mean, it's been days that I haven't gone upstairs, like days. And then when I went up there to go wash clothes, that is what happened. So, but there's nothing going on upstairs for me to like be up there and show you guys the rest of the house. So y'all hang in there. Vernetta, shout out to you, girl. I know you want to see the house and everything, and y'all will eventually see it. We're not hiding it from y'all, keeping it a big old secret or anything like that. I know people do empty house tours, and I've done them. I just want to do it a little differently in this home, because like I already told you guys. So with that being said, the focus for the weekend is pretty much just kind of getting organization with our clothes. I do know that we're going to need to do a little bit of a grocery pickup. I don't know if I'm going to do a pickup or a delivery. I probably will just end up doing like a Walmart delivery, because I've liked how that's been going. It's very affordable. I don't feel like I'm paying that much different than if I were to go to the store, and they have everything that I want. I haven't had an item that they, one item that they didn't have was strawberries, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'll probably end up doing that maybe tomorrow. And then I was actually supposed to volunteer today, but I didn't make arrangements with my mom, and then Sean had something that he had to do this morning, so I just was like, whatever. So I didn't do that. I wanted to though. I'm trying to think what else. I was thinking about going into Target, but I'm nervous to go into Target because I feel like if I go in, I'm gonna overindulge in stuff that I don't necessarily need right now. And there's just so much that we're trying to take care of, y'all, so I really want to stay focused. We're going to be going to like Home Depot or Lowe's this weekend and picking out some stones and some mulch for the front yard. We're trying to get that together because right now they have like that nasty pond straw, which is gross. It attracts bugs and it's ugly. So we want to get rid of that. And yeah, so we just have a lot to do. Like, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of things we're going to miss out on. And that's okay. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, priorities are just what they are. And my sister is coming down, and my nephew and my niece and her husband for her birthday this month, later towards the end of the month. So I want to make sure that, you know, we can hang out and have a good time with them. And then in August, at the end of the month, we're celebrating my birthday in Houston. And I know, V, you were saying you would meet us down there. Girl, you are more than welcome to come. If anybody wants to meet us in Houston for the turn up, okay, y'all are more than welcome to come. Just send me an email and I will let y'all know the deets, okay? That would be so fun. Like, meeting y'all, I would love that. Because I'm like, you know, mentally, I'm a big channel because I'm claiming that for myself. You know what I'm saying? And we are growing. We're tiptoeing, but we're growing. You know, growth is growth. Shout out to all my new subbies. But I would love to eventually do a meetup one day. I think that would just be so fun. Like, oh, just to meet y'all. Like, because I'm always seeing familiar faces in the comments. But to actually, like, put a face, a name, you know, put a face to a name. That would be real cool. I don't put it out there because I'm just like, who about to come out and meet me? You know what I'm saying? But shoot, I heard Houston is a turn up. That's why we're going, because they real popular for their day parties and stuff. So we're going to check out Camp, Lost and Found. We haven't decided where we're going to do my birthday dinner yet. My birthday falls on a Monday, so we're going to be there until Tuesday. So we want to do like a really nice, like, upscale fancy restaurant because I want to get dressed nice. I want to just feel good. But I want to get a little ratchet too, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just been one of them years where I'm like, girl, y'all went through the storm in 2022. Y'all came out the mud, bought a house. Like, it's time to celebrate for real. So that's it, y'all. I'm rambling. This clip is way too long, but I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. Hold on. Yeah, so shout out to Ree. The Bible course, the self-study Bible course by Derek Prince. I will leave this in the description box below if you guys want to purchase it. But I am on my spiritual faith walk journey and drawing closer to God, and I was just kind of getting frustrated a little bit, because I'm like, okay, I'm going through my daily devotions and I'm reading my scriptures, but I don't feel like I'm actually like studying, and I don't know how to study the Bible. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, I don't know how to study the Bible. So I'm like, how do you actually study it now without going to like Bible study, you know? And I'm all for Bible study, but I'm just like, how can I self-study, you know what I'm saying? So this book here is bomb. It just was delivered yesterday. I wanted to see how it was before I purchased one for Caden, and I liked it, so I purchased him one, and I purchased the kids a kids Bible book, and I also purchased Bible tabs, so they're not just like flipping through. I purchased them for me too, so it just lets you know Leviticus, Psalms. You could just go straight to them, Psalms or whatever. So this right here kind of gives you like it's like a workbook, you know? So I'll just give you like one of the examples of what are the questions. Let me see. So this one is God's plan of salvation. One of the questions is, when should we seek salvation? And it gives you the scriptures to refer to. Can we save ourselves by our own good works? If we desire to be saved, what 2 things must we do? So I like this, you know, and this is a parent moment. I am at my wits, like my wits end with Caden and like his ways, you know what I mean? His attitude, his ways. And I'm just like, God, please give me the strength that I need, the patience. Give me all of the resources, all of the support and everything to deal with it, because I don't want to feel like I'm just throwing my hands up like, bump it. This little boy is who he is going to be, and it just is what it is. Like, I don't want to feel that way. And I just prayed about it really, really hard. And as soon as I was done my prayer, it was like, someone's at your front door. And I looked and I'm like, oh, it's my Amazon delivery. And lo and behold, it was this. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So as soon as I opened it, I'm like, you can actually do this with Caden. Like, that could be you and his time together. And kind of hope and pray more than hope, that I could use God in helping him change his behaviors. Because at this point in time, his behaviors are developing into personality traits. And it's like, once you have adapted certain behaviors and they become your personality is who you are. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, some people's kids I don't like, because I don't like their personality or I don't like their behaviors, you know what I'm saying? And just because I gave birth to mine doesn't mean I have to like him. I love him, but I do not like my son's behaviors and personality traits that he has been displaying thus far, if I have to be real. And it might sound harsh, but it's the true reality, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a mom, I'm sure you understand. Like, there are moments that you're just like, whose child is this? Where do you come from? So I'm gonna try to use God and pray to God that he can just kind of get more involved with me and giving me the direction, the resources, the tools that I need, the patience, everything to kind of maneuver Caden through life. Because I want my son to be a good man out here. I really do. I want my son to be a good man. And I just really want him to be self-aware, aware of his surroundings, take others into consideration, stop being so selfish. You know what I'm saying? It's progress. It's a project. It's we gotta just do the work. Are still asleep. They must have went to bed real late. Oh, shit. I want to show y'all these pasta bowls I got. They are so cute. Aren't these pretty? Y'all know blue is my color, and in this area is blue and silver, hint of black and white. But yeah, I got these off of Amazon. It came with a set of 4. I don't remember how much they were. They weren't that much though. But yeah, they stack real cute. I originally got them possibly for the place settings. Like I wanted to get different colors, but then they do go with the picture, but then I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I don't think I'm gonna use these. I might find something else, but we'll see. I was actually looking for them to be a little bigger because I wanted to like roll up. Y'all know how you have the napkins with the napkin holder, and I wanted to be able to have it fit in the bowl. But yeah, I don't think it's coming. The vision's not coming how I wanted it to come. So. But yeah, I'll leave the link for these in the description box below. And I have so many things to add to my Amazon store, so I haven't been able to add anything yet, or anything like recently. But I have been on top of dropping the links. So if y'all do see anything that I show you guys and you're like, oh, those are cute, it's in the link in the description box. Alright y'all, so I just paid hella bills. So I'm like, okay, so before I like to go out the house and do anything, I like to make sure that I pay any and everything that needs to be paid. What I'm trying to do is actually stay like ahead of the game. So I've been doing really good with paying things that aren't due yet. So like all of my due dates on things right now are like mid to end of July. So I like that, because then if you have a really super busy month or just a lot going on or some mishaps come up or whatever, instead of deep diving into credit card debt, you can be like, oh, okay, well, I can actually relax a little bit this month because everything is kind of already like paid a month in advance. So that's what I'm going for. Hopefully I can keep up this momentum, but I ain't gonna lie, I might slow down around my birthday, and that's why I'm doing it, because I'm like, on my birthday month, that might be the month that I might just kind of like, you know, do a little more. So we'll see. I'm actually still looking for a second job. I've been getting hits, but nothing that I really want to do, or that's paying me what I want to get paid, or, you know, yeah. Or a lot of spam. So y'all be careful out there, because Lord Jesus, they are getting so creative. I'm like, damn, y'all even spamming people on Indeed? Like, what is going on? It's crazy. Like, people are looking for jobs, looking for income, and y'all over here trying to spam them out of their income. But yeah, but it's very, very obvious to me. Like, they'll be like, oh, download Teams, download WhatsApp. That's a dead giveaway. Like, no job is about to interview you through WhatsApp. Another dead giveaway is when a job texts you and they never call. If you're doing your interview via text, if they're asking you like repetitive questions, like all of that. I went through one, like I knew off rip it was a scam, but I'm like, let me just see what they're actually doing or what they're saying, or, you know, And I'm like, oh my God, this is obviously a scam. But if people fall for it, you know, it's kind of like, because that was very obvious. But anyway, the kids, like I said, are still asleep. I'm enjoying this quiet moment though to myself. I'm not even gonna lie, I really am. I'm about to put on my little Jill Scott vibes and do these dishes out the dishwasher, clean out the refrigerator, just try to get some stuff done, sweet. Try to get the house together, and then we're gonna get them together when they wake up, get them fed, and we're gonna head out. And I think I'm gonna hit up let me show y'all the pantry. I think I'm gonna hit up like TJ Maxx or something today, because I really want to organize. Y'all are on this tripod, so I apologize, but I really want to organize the pantry so y'all can see that. I wanted to get some more of these cases here, and then I definitely want to get some cereal containers. I think I'm gonna order those online though. If I do see some on at TJ Maxx that I feel like will fit, I'll get them. I might run into Target, y'all. When I tell y'all I'm scared to go in Target, like I am terrified. I'm terrified because I know Target is going to take my coin. Like, yeah, I don't know. I might have to go on Target and leave my whole purse in the trunk, and then if I see something, order that online. But yeah, so I got these, or this stand right here, for when I was gonna organize under my bathroom sink at the old house, which I might still use that for under the sink in the wardrobe, or like, excuse me, in the wardrobe. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Like, I might use this to like tear off my perfumes and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna use that for the pantry, but it's just in here for right now. And then like our paper towels and stuff are up there, you know, like, you know, y'all see it. The big dishes and like pans and stuff that we don't use every day are down there. Still have a little bit of stuff left over that I haven't unpacked all the way, but I don't know what's now. I'm gonna have to go through that. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep it like organized, but for the most part I want to get some more of those like acrylic containers. I'm just trying to figure out if it will be feasible in here or not, you know, like, why is that in there? But yeah, y'all, that's it. But the pantry's huge. You know, you have this whole side right here. Might put that little lonely box or something right there. So we definitely have like a lot of pantry space, which I absolutely love. I'm just not trying to like overcrowd it. I want to, y'all know how I can do. I can like get grocery deliveries every single day, but I want to like stay on top of what we have so I can know, because I've noticed when we moved out the old house, and Sean's been telling me, but it hit me when we moved out the old house. I realized how much of one thing we had, like 5 bottles of salad dressing, you know, just too much stuff, so a lot of money goes down the drain like that, because you're like, okay, you're not even like moving the dates, like you're not something that's close to expire, move it to the front of the shelf so you can grab that next. We just be grabbing whatever we see first, and that's why I want to get some organization. I don't want to overdo it with the canned goods, because we all know we don't really go through them canned goods like that. So I want to, you know, just do better. When I think of being that girl to me is so much bigger than just like self-care, treating yourself to luxury and getting your feet and your nails done. It's like organizing your life, having structure, a regimen, you know, just clarity on your relationships with people in your life, the energy that you're accepting in your life, treating yourself, dating yourself, whether you're in a relationship or not. I don't feel like you have to just rely on who you're with to date you all the time. Like, I feel like you could date yourself, like treat yourself good. Sean gives me flowers and stuff, but I'm like, he don't get the flowers this week, I can get them myself. Like, I want to start getting them myself. I don't want to have to feel like I have to wait on him to get them, or only get them from him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, spiritually, like, spiritual growth is being that girl to me. So yes, I'm coming into that girl era, and I am looking forward to who she is, honey. Because listen, I can't wait to meet her. I really cannot. Like, I can't wait. And that's another thing I like about doing YouTube, because I'm documenting my journey, and I can see my growth, you know, like, oh girl, you are progressing in life. Okay.
Into the foe. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Before I have to pull the strap out the cut, he made a microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G-bang.
Hey y'all, in TJ Maxx, trying to get some containers just to kind of like organize the pantry a little bit. And use this for the sauces. How much is this one? This one don't have no daggone price. Okay, hold on, Ryan, okay? Okay, $8. Do I want to pay $8 for this though?
Mom, there's 4 bottles in here.
That's gonna go for the refrigerator.
Yeah. And put bottles in it.
I really want the cereal containers, but I have not seen those yet. You want to show them your bottle?
Please.
Pretty nice. All right, y'all, I think I might have found some cereal containers. Hold on.